Testing, testing. Good morning. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Right, there we go. For those of you who are visiting with us today, I want to welcome you to Dora Assembly of God. We are so glad that you're here, and we want to thank you for joining us to worship on this most holy of holidays. It is our hope that if you don't currently have a church that you call home, that you'll find that church here. I'm going to run through some announcements real quick. Wednesday night, we're going to be having church, men and women's fellowship, also youth and junior youth services starting at 7. And at 6 p.m., we're going to be having a potluck dinner. That's this Wednesday, so come prepared for that. We're going to be having a church yard sale on April 6th from 8 to 3. Please bring your stuff marked if at all possible. Nancy and Debbie will be here on Friday from 10 to 2 if you need to drop your stuff off. We're going to be having choir practice tonight at 5 p.m. There is a donation box for Israel right over here at the altar. Please invite somebody to church. Okay, we're going to have an offering at this time. If the offering bearers would come on up. Brother Noah, would you mind leading us in a word of prayer for the offering, please? Let's all stand and prepare our hearts for worship as we begin our service.
Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing now? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace inside? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Now are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Now when the bridegroom cometh, will your robes be white, pure and white in the blood of the Lamb? Will your soul be ready for those mansions bright, and be washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Lay aside the garments that are stained with sin, and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the soul unclean. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Oh, are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean You can only come this far, and to show the moon where to hide till evening, whose words alone can catch a falling star. Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let this life within me cry. I know my Redeemer lives. The very same God who spins things in orbit runs to the weary, the worn, and the weak, and the same gentle hands that hold me when I'm broken, they conquer death to bring me victory. Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let this life within me cry. I know my Redeemer, and He lives to take away my shame. And He lives forever. I'll proclaim that the payment for my sin was the precious life He gave. But now He's alive and there's an empty grave. Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let this life within me cry. I know my Redeemer. I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let this life within me cry. I know my Redeemer lives.
There is a blood that cost a life, that paid my way, death its price. When it flowed down from the cross, my sins were gone blind. It heals the sick